Buster can move around quickly as well, and James is still just taking pot shots into ramp, getting away with even more damage.
Yeah, he hit hampus twice with the AWP, but he still hasn't killed him.
I like it though, right? So hampus was being the one very aggro facing, while Device was just kind of sat behind it, not doing anything. But it's because, you know, if hampus gets tagged down low, Device's armor as well. So now they've still got that AK. Oh, they did, until Qikert strips it from them. And at this point, really believing you could do anything is wishful thinking for NIP. So low, just whittled down, and Qikert puts up another stellar A defense to put 6 on the board for VP. A chance to split this half right down the middle.
Yeah, he's been full of those today, hasn't he? Good stuff. Working their way back in, our VP off the back of that Deagle round, looking for 7 now, but NIP do have the full buy. Or at least close to it. Sanji leading the charge, and he catches 2 players with their back turn. Linus holds for 1, trapped in the bench behind the smoke, and drops the bomb as well. What a hero.
Yeah, he's still going, still alive in this position. Qikert trying to make a round-winning play, pushed up through the site, and now hampus dancing around smokes again. He's calling for his teammate. He needs help from Rez. Rez is dead on the rotate, and hampus now asked to clutch 1v1. Just James to find. Only a USP of 1 bullet in the AK. He's been given time to reload. James giving him a chance! And it's a chance that maybe should have never been given away. 16-14, hampus with a 1v2.
James, he's solo B, he's got full util, and he's AWPing sandbags. That's crazy. That's why NIP aren't ready for it. Who would do that? Only James. And he gets out scot-free. Now back into the stack go NIP. Back into 3. Sanji stalling, but he's not going to last long. And Popsky with a double entry may have just saved the day. Nice try by Buster, but now Rez is in the 1v1. James, he's already picked up one of these before. Can he do it again?
Look at him, Cyclops, man. Creeping on up with the AWP. Scoped all the way back in CT, so he's not making any noise cues. Rez still adamant it is this long flank. Holding for it, sees the head. Both players miss the opportunity. Rez, there's the swing. And the 1v1 closed out by NIP. 8 to their name now. And finally breaking apart this VP money. So he have gotten top middle. Starting to take some long control. James AWP is on the angle, playing with fire. And James, the collateral comes through. Is he going for more? Ooh, he is. 3 in the round. Big James. Another B rush, another mow down for Buster. No, denied. Instead, Sanji and Qikert make quick work of the B play. Just hampus. The bomb not going to get planted here, you imagine. Sanji could give this fight over. Maybe gives hampus away back in. 1v2 is an awful lot more winnable than a 1v3. And it gives you a lot more room as well. Once he pieces together where this second player is, a bomb plant is available to hampus.
Yeah, I like how long he's taking as well, just to take that second fight. A few seconds to reload, to get his head in it, and to make VP doubt themselves. He goes quiet, tapping the bomb in case they're up on pit. They are not, and they respect it. Hampus just looking for the kill before he plants. Going to go for the right side instead. He can get swung from CT. James not going for it yet. It's walking out. Oh, Hampus, give it a chance. And he takes the headshot to Qikert. Back to the Deagle now. James moving up with a pistol of his own. And Hampus has swapped back to the primary. He's out on his left.
Halfway ticked, boys. You got to get a move on.
They're coming in now. Here we go. Thick and fast. Zywoo shows up. Only the 1. It's Masuta who's advanced and fighting. Very good find. 2 make it 3 on the last bullet of the Glock. Vitality, their pick, and their pistol.
Wow, okay. Well, that was furious. That was quick. Before we even got any action, their bomb goes down, and it was looking like Vitality's round as soon as that plant came in. We know how difficult it can be.
Came from that little pallet you could see there in the camera view as well. He tucked himself into that. Jump throw, side of the site smoked off spawn. Very, very quick. Trouble, they're flashing for an advance. They're going to double peek this. Amanek's in. And Zywoo's out, one-on-one. Kyojin, the disgust. And recently, very sharp individual. He hears it. He's got 9 seconds, so Amanek plans to push on this. Kyojin, we need a clean one. Tap, oh dear. Doesn't find it. Amanek should finish this. Kyojin ducks for cover. Amanex on his pistol, peeks on the flash, and Kyojin saves him. 3 in total, but he's done exactly what his team could not. And that's finished the job. G2 will take another heavy blow. And look at their finances, 3.5K on average.
Oof, you could see what was communicated right there about Kyojin being low. There's no way in the world that Amanek is operating with that USP in hand if somebody hasn't said, hey, the last guy, he is dinked. And that is exactly the case. It's just none of those bullets from Amanek able to land here.
Yeah, the moment when I saw Kyojin not be dead and be looking at Fade, Nex is working on a flank as well. He is starting to punch in the digits. That's a big find from Nex, and now just 2 remain. And it's the new kids on the block, Masuta and Kyojin, in an impossible 2 versus 5. Kyojin, multiple targets on the first peak. Nico's tested. Oh, Kyojin pops off, and he's making a round out of this, as is Masuta. 2 versus 5. Vitality's new pickups pick up a 6th. Oh my God, that fell apart fast.
Why did that look so easy?
It looked so easy.
Like, way too easy. The laser beams are shots here.
He peeked into Nico in a headshot angle and made it look quick. Masuta ready for the boosted player, even confirms the next, baits the shot. Oh, gross.
Yikes, that is a huge problem for G2 now, and it's Vitality the one's taking the time.
It's not out of the realms of possibility. Molly for Emo. So Amanek is going to be forced into a fight. Kyojin holds the nerve. This is a double stack. Amanek's caught. Hunter swing. Kyojin unable. And just shocks. Quiet game so far from him. Faffing around with his smoke. He'd love to get the frag and get it down. Now he can hold it. Fakes it out. No time-sensitive mission. He does get the frag. Doesn't have the kit to access. And too little, too late. Shocks will go down. Semis. Towards that half-wall triple setup. Apex, first click of Nico's mouse, and he's already seized an advantage. He may grab more. So silent. A single bullet has been fired so far. And 5v4 established. Zyru to try and break through. You can see his perfect pre-aims. Oh, and a goosh, but he wasn't ready for the adjustment. Baited in to perfection, and Hunter thrives in that environment. Nico and Hunter working in perfect unison. Damn, Masuta. We know he's snappy.
He's locked in here.
He's got no way out. The only way is forward.
Well, he's got some nades.
Boop. Oh my God. Actually hits it. If Nico puts his head in the vice now, if Masuta's got it in him. Oh, spots him out. It's a deep Molotov. Nico will have to respect it. I reckon he's got a plant. He's got a plant.
Get the plant.
Masuta.
All right now.
He hears it. Really audible. No, Nico. Pushed.
Oh.
Masuta could actually do it. Forces him back into construction. He's being played with Amanek to close the gap, but spotted. Oh my God, Masuta. The no armor. Ace clutch. Tucked into oranges. Nico's very loud about this. He knows he's there, I think. Time is his best friend. He's being swung on, and a heartbreaker. Nico rips the heart out of Masuta's chest and rips it before its very eyes. Nearly a career highlight there from Masuta, and I'd love to just see a couple of them again. Peeking into, like, baiting Jax into the banana push with the CT smoke, hitting the only necessary. He'll clear it. Oh, and he's perfect. Nice the first click, and already 2 bodies drop. Looking like EG are starting as they mean to go on here. Problem a little bit. They do have utils, so they will still be able to isolate a little bit. Mihu has completely evacuated through long. They can't leave. They'll try to. Hard shots in the back of the head, but Mihu's hitting them all. That's a great start. 4 kills on the USP.
All right. Steady stuff there. Great way to kick it off for EG. And one of the things that I think everybody was most impressed with this EG roster so far in their jaunt here at IEM Summer has been the versatility of their CT sides. I'm going to be checking out what little plays they're bringing into their book here today, but... Slap.
Unintentionally, perhaps. He's got a flash to try and suppress, but the bomb will be planted shortly. Rotates on its way, and who is that? Charging in. Valda just does not release double. You look at him go.
Oh,
he's behind him. He's right next to him. Stanislaw ignored, but Lexi saves his teammate. Valda's down. Bomb is too, but the frags are coming OG's way.
3 for Alexi so far.
Obo can cause a lot of damage here. He knows he can't peek heaven. He has to be focused on this left side. Mantu's in as well. Info and shots, and Obo, sharp as a knife, cuts them down to size. Damn, Obo. Keeps reminding us what he's capable of there. That could have really spiraled out of control.
Little robo-obo right there. Someone check his wrist, see what kind of hardware he's rocking in there. This is wild, these last two.
All of them into the dome. Headshot. Bam!
That's what you like.
He's got his lineup set up to stop any CT rotations through. Starting to get a bit indicative as to what they're looking for, though, isn't it? And Obo pulling pins, he's heard. Valda can try and punish, and he will. Oh, big find. Team Flash. Balda has underpass, though, and that's going to take a lot of information away now from EG. Are we being flanked? Zerk wants to acknowledge that. Valda, what are you up to? What is he up to? Oh, a dank flank from Valda. He can win the round fully and clearly here. Bree's not ready for that. A second frag found, and now Alexi surely just locks the door. Drop the smoke. And he does. Real shallow. Perfect. EG are in a box, and Valda's the one with the lock. Another victim. He's getting pushed desperately to survive. He actually gets another Valda. 4 frags. Takes the whole Evil Geniuses squad down with an aggressive solo maneuver. Oh, Mantu misses his chance. Alexi does not. Makes good on his promise. Now they're in. Stan, short-lived, found. Valda has pushed to Optimus, and that bomb's going to be contested. Not if Zerk defends. 9 seconds, another frag from Mihu. They actually can do this. They're doing it. Zerk, however, caught out, tries to deny the plant, finds Mihu. Flames is doing it. This is great. Pushing in. Look at him stand up. Take the high five. Take your time. Oh, he loves it. Flames, that was spicy.
He's feeling himself now.
He had to contend with 2 of them. He knew Mihu would have that downtime off the bomb. Drawing his weapon. Flames with a 1v2. We'll take that. Round out of this. Breeze pushing in. Wow, what a reaction onto Nico. And maybe Mantu can catch at least one. Tucked in now, and EG are on life support. Even a fresh magazine, he's taken the time to do it. Stan's head is visible. Mantu's being swung on, he's just unprepared. And despite that low HP on Zerk, he will be able to get the bomb down. Flames, can you really be the full hero package? Oh, maybe you can. Takes down Stan.
2 HP.
It's only 2 for Zerk, and he takes the fight. Flames making a name for himself tonight on the server. EG dismantled by the new addition.
What a brawler this kid is.
Yeah, right. Left and a right. Good night.
This opener is great. The first one, yeah. The second one, just ready to pivot. Headshot straight onto Obo. Gap in the smoke, gives him the chance. Imagine if he
No reason to take that fight. Valda, many more fights to come. They have slipped the net, though, and Flames won't be able to control both sides of this. And I say that, perhaps he's about to prove me wrong. Yeah, here they come. All into his spray, and he's up to 10.
Oof. What a mauling. This kid's had a couple of big multi-kill moments here, and there's going to be one more frag to finish off the round.
Let's go, Flames.
The strength here. Between him and Valda combined, in the 5 rounds won, they've had a lot of impact, the 2 of them. And this will be the AKs coming back out for EG here. Obo, yet to purchase on in. Maybe that might be indicative of the type of round we're about to see out of EG. Yeah, he's just ready for everything, isn't he? The jiggles, the aim, it's all looking crispy. And with that buy, we're about to get into the next round of play.
And now it's 2 CTs divided. He's going to smoke the cross, which will get Obo pushed into the site. Which opens up the avenue to Mihu's long. They're considering it.
Oh, he didn't see anything.
Oh, just as he looked away. Timing, his worst enemy. Oh, Flames can't convert. But Valda can. And he's going to assume B's clear. It's the right choice. Obo's had a real quiet one here on Inferno, kept humble by OG, and now he can come up clutch for a crucial round. EG need a 6. They need to stop the bleed that OG have caused. And Valda keeps it simple. He's not going to overcomplicate it. Second orange. Just tucked in, holding for that Coffin's walk up. No one's home. It's Obo through CT. Sound cues are everything here. And Obo gives him something. Back turned, and it's too easy for Val. And now they've got a shot to finish it right here, Chad. It was a first opening frag for EG. But now again, an all too familiar scenario for them. They have to retake. And the smoke keeps coming. Mantu catches some flak. He was the healthiest. Now everyone's wounded. Any flashes? Loads of flashes.
Smoke, Molly, they can make this work. There's even a kit. EG in with a real shot to extend play.
Stans whiffed it. He was trying to molly emo. Okay, coming in. Flames will be forced to move. Has to move. He's burning out. Circ with a double. Alexi to clutch. It's not looking easy at all. Trying to reposition. The spray. Hachi catches Circ. Not the defuse. Stabilizes and finishes with pizzazz. Alexi locks it down. OG take it and are off to the semis. Oh, wow. EG Gambit. That's a fixture you won't have seen anytime soon. Certainly not in a quarterfinal.